All right, Sunday night streaming, a little human action. Let me get my setup right, and then I'll turn the screen back on. There we go. Okay. There. So we're going to go back into humans. Why? Because the other day we there's a storm and it cut all the internet out, and the stream was just terrible. So we're going to try this all again. I did change it up a little bit, so I put the new deck list in the description. I do think I'm going to... I still want to change it more. I was really thinking about adding some of Johnny's Welcomes in there, mainly to combat against burn, because we get a good bit of creatures out. So this is going to be really slow, but it's not that bad. We get 3 lands, and we're getting an Unclaimed, so that's a good start. Let's see if we can get a couple of decent games in today. Alright, so we'll go ahead and play that, and we'll pay the 2 life just so we can go ahead and get one of these guys out. Or pay 2 and have a good turn 1, be able to do something other than nothing. And yeah, I definitely didn't announce this, what time I was going to do the stream today, because I honestly didn't know what time it was. Mainly because it has been storming like crazy all morning. Or all afternoon, whatever. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, we're going to bust out the Swiftblade Vindicator, and then we will swing with the Footlight Fiend. Always scorpions. Alright, so it looks like we're going up against a little tokeny type build. And that's kind of what we're doing too, so let's see what happens. No blocks. Alright, so let's play that. We can put out another one of those. And we can play one of those guys. So we'll just go ahead and try to be a little aggressive and swing out and see what happens. Good thing about Vindicators, we'll still end up taking care of that if they try to block it, which they might not block. Especially if they can play another one of these next turn. And they're going to hit us with 8 altogether, something like that. Somewhere around there. Ah. The old Dryad. Alright, so we got the Diva. Let's play that. Let that enter untapped. We'll play Diva, and then we'll swing. We'll swing out with all these guys. Next turn, we will do Heroic Enforcements and swing out again. Hopefully they'll try to hit us hard and heavy with their tokens, so they don't have many blockers. Thought 2 creatures died. Oops. Oops. Yeah, I forgot about that thing. So we got 10, 16. Don't think that's enough. Nope. They got enough just to do it. Oh, no, they don't. I can't count. Now I'll be smart and actually hit them for the 1. we still definitely definitely don't have this one. Alright, so we'll just swing out. And again, good game. Block, do your blocks. And now all they have to do is swing on us, and that's it. Not bad, though. My cup is apparently dripping. I don't know what it's dripping from, but we'll just hit him for 2 more. So we'll end up taking him down to 4. Could have been 3 if I would have done that 1 damage earlier, but it's still not enough. So again, all I have to do is swing out. We have to get rid of the Scorpion. And so much damage. Should have been the other way around. That's what we were supposed to be doing. Alright. Let's go again. Yeah, humans is fun though. As I said, like I want to do a Johnny's Welcome, but at the same time I don't, because I feel like I really want that turn 1, 2 at the latest. I don't want to spend another turn doing that, and you kind of want to have everything in there. Like you need 4 of them, and I don't have 4 spots that I want to throw with that. Alright, so we're going up against some burn nonsense. So this is probably not going to end well, since everything that we play is small right now and they're all going to get burned. I expect a shock or something to hit this hero right now. Right now. Right now. No, I'm not going to block that. And then we'll probably, they'll still shock it, or, yeah, they'll do something. So I figured they wanted to, they're going to do something to it. Alright, selecting human again. Let's go ahead and throw this out now. Because anything that we play right now is going to get shot down anyway. So at least now everything's going to be just a little bit bigger. And it should help us out in the long run. So now when we play, like, next turn we'll play Boros Challenger. Decline. Take your cards. I don't care. But, next turn we'll play Boros Challenger. It'll be a 3-4. So, they'll have to burn another lava coil, or if they don't have one of those, they'll have to take out 2 shocks, or, you know, something. They'll take up 2 cards or 1 lava coil. Somewhere around there. I did good against burn earlier with this deck, but this is exactly why I want to put a Johnny's Welcome in there. Just gain that one little bit of life, like every turn right now, would be tremendously helpful. Go ahead, take your cards. Alright, so we got the Godless Shrine. Let's pay the 2 life. I know it sounds stupid to do that, but we gotta do something right now. We have to do something. Again, we're still very susceptible to burn, but it's still not as bad. I'm glad that thing doesn't hit creatures too. That would definitely be a thing. I'm about to have to lose this beanie already because it's kind of warm. I just kind of threw it on just to throw it on because it's comfortable. It's nice and soft. There we go. See, I know things are going to happen soon. I don't think you should be playing a burn deck this slowly. It's burn. You burn. We'll take the 4 and we'll probably be done next turn. So we got those two. That's really all we can do right now. Alright. We'll just pass through turn. We got blockers, but I mean, yeah. So we got enough now to, or they got enough now just to one lightning strike or something to the face, and that's it. And there it is. So they did more damage to themselves than we did to them. It bees like that, though. It bees like that. They're going first. We got these two, so that's actually kind of bad, but it's going to slow us down a little bit. Hopefully we can draw into a better land when we start off, which we don't. So let's throw this guy out. And we'll throw this one out. And we'll Footlight Fiend. That's really all we can do right now. Alright, so there we go. We got the Unclaimed Territory. So at least we got that third land. And what we're going to do is we'll go ahead and put out Radiant. Radiant's probably the better thing to do right now. No attacks. Have one little blocker. Paul, what's going on, buddy? How's it going? Paul, I got your stickers going out tomorrow. Just to let you know. Sorry that took so long. I forgot that I didn't have envelopes that fit the stickers anymore. So I had to get new stickers. Alright, so let's put out Judith. And yeah. We'll go ahead and swing with the Fiend. I don't mind swinging with the Fiend right now. Paul, we're gonna play some humans again. We tried this Friday night, and there's a storm out. Now there's a storm out there right now too, with the tornado warning. So if you hear any loud, obnoxious beeps, that's my alarm system letting me know that there's a tornado in my area. But yeah, so we're gonna do it again. I got a couple of games in the other day, but it just didn't work too well. Alright, so we'll block there. Hopefully I don't have anything to deal 1 damage to her. Oh, wait. I'm dumb. Ha! Just got done hanging with the nieces and nephews to play Pokemon. Hey, man. Whatever they're into, you know? Pokemon is fun. I never actually played it. I just collected it when I was a kid. I think of Death Touch. I did not pay attention to that Death Touch. Dude, that cat. I think she's upstairs right now, so... Hopefully, she's just hanging out up there. Trust me, though. This thing is, go ahead and get rid of that. That alarm is louder than the freaking cat. Well, that's not cool. Alright, so now we're getting a little slow. Time to start just building up the board as much as we can. I just don't know how much we can really build up before they can overtake us with that thing. And see, that's the other thing about this deck. I think I need to add some kind of removal. Something. Because the whole point of it is just to swarm, but sometimes it doesn't swarm that well. Like, they're swarming better than we are, but we're also getting kind of... We're getting a little mana screwed there. Yeah, 6/6, and I only paid 2 for it, so... It wouldn't be as bad, though, if I would have paid attention and saw that Judith was... Or the thing that I blocked with Judith was, had Death Touch. But, oh well. Okay, so they got another one. Well, we got another one of these, so mana's looking good. Or, as good as it's going to be. So let's go ahead and bust out 2 of these guys. They're just going to have to end up dying anyway, but... Blockers and stuff. Blockers are always good. Okay. And that should be... 2. Yeah, I can only block 1 thing, so... Alright, good game. Alright, they're not going to swing, so... I'll just hit the concede button. I don't mind watching it sometimes if it's something cool, but something like that, there ain't much more you can do. This is kind of like how the other night went. Hey, Chris! This is kind of how the other night went with this deck. Like, started off slow and then it kind of started rolling, but... We'll see. We might change it up a little bit. Alright, so... We got the turn 2 hero. They're going first. We got a good couple of turns before we get that mana and we can play Tajic, so... We should be okay. We should be okay. So they're going to do white. Most likely they'll have a good bit of bindings and other nonsense, so... So we'll play the hero, and then we'll see what happens from there. Yep, there's the Pride Mate, and there's that thing. No blocks, we'll just take the damage. And this is why I'm saying that I think Johnny's Welcome would really help this deck. Because, ooh, what do we want to do? Oh, no, we'll play this guy. Johnny's Welcome will help because every time we play one of these creatures, we'll get that little bit of life, and that little life is going to end up doing pretty good eventually. What was this, 3 creatures? If you control 3 more creatures, yeah. Make them suffer. Like, it just sounds so familiar, but at the same time, I cannot say that I have. But I will have to check them out now. Definitely gonna have to check them out. Alright, so we'll play Judith. Get a token. and we'll hold back. There's really not much we can do right now because they can block a good bit. Make them suffer. Alright. We're just gonna block right here and take 3. And they gain 2. Or 3. No, 2. That doesn't have thingamadoober. Think of a madoober. Alright. Human. Alright, so Tajic. Get our token. Now they got a lot of things that they can block with. I don't want to lose everything, so let's see if we can hold out one more turn. We'll just chump block this guy right here. We'll swing out. We'll play Unbreakable and swing out. I think it's probably the best thing to do right now. Maybe. They got 4 blockers, so nothing of ours should die. And we will mentor this one just to make sure. Okay. Now the only thing that sucks, we couldn't play a creature, so we don't get the tokens. But that's okay. We don't need tokens right now. Alright, so the big 10/10's coming our way. I think Fireblade's going to have to eat that one. Tajic will have to go over here. And you will go over here. I think that's what we'll do for right now. Draw Planeswalker, so let's just do it to them. So we got Benalish. Man, if we just had a little bit more mana, would be good to go, because we could play Benalish and another Unbreakable. But we're just going to keep doing this for now. Keep doing this. Keep bringing on the pain. Alright, so unfortunately Tajic will have to go. And then we'll block over here. Let's do it like that. Let's do something like that. And then we will Heroic Reinforcements. Give everything +1/+1. We'll get a couple of tokens. And yeah, we'll see what we can do from there. So Isolated Chapel really does not help us at all. But oh well, it's there. Alright. We'll hold off one more turn. Hopefully we can get them not to swing out and they'll just keep doing what they have been doing. But we'll see. That stupid Pride Mate. I said, never minded Pride Mate until that stupid, or until the Cascade event. Alright, so we can take 2 things and that's it. So we have to block here. Yeah, we gotta block here. And then we gotta block here. If we can go into a land, that'd be great, but we can't. So, unfortunately, all we can really do is this. Done. And good game. That's all we got. That is all we got. Try these humans a few more times. I think tomorrow we might do either Elf Ball or what was the other one? Tamir mid-range. So a basic Elf Gruul deck with Krasis. Who doesn't like a little Krasis? Little Krasis. Little Krasis action. Alright. One thing that really sucks about this deck, right the way it is right now, is with these guys, if you don't get one thing, it slows you down tremendously. Or one land that counts as like a swamp or plains or anything like that. Alright. We can do that. We can go ahead and throw a hero now. So now we're set up a little bit. Next 2 turns we'll bust these 2 out. Swing for 2. Ooh, a Gates deck? I can do a Gates deck. I have not done a Gates deck yet. I think I actually did make one a while ago. Oh, that's not nice at all. But yeah, we can definitely do a Gates too. Gates sounds like fun. Did I play the wrong card? I had played the wrong card. Oops. Yeah, totally. Totally can do a Gates deck. Yeah, we got Elf Ball, Tamir mid-range. We'll do an Elf, or do the Gates deck. We got more jank, of course. We will, what can we do? More jank. We can play, what the heck is it called? Oh, the Pestilent Spirit. Pestilent Spirit, I got a deck all around that. Just being stupid. Pretty much everything is going to destroy any creature. And, yeah, we're just being annoying. And then we'll build a all-counter deck eventually. So we can really be annoying. All counters, no fun. That's what we're going to call it, too. Everyone wants me to play counters and play control. I can do it. I can get rid of the Scorpion, too. There we go. This is a lot better. This is definitely a lot better, land-wise. And we have this guy. So hopefully in the first couple of draws there's some good turn 2 plays. That one enter in tapped. Get out of here. This place has a lot of Scorpions. Ooh, the old Tith Taker. Alright, so let's... Nope, wrong one. Let's play that. Play that guy. So now at least next turn we can play the Footlight Fiend. Alright, so we can... Ooh, no, we will not play the Fiend. We're going to play Judith. And we're not going to swing out because I don't want to lose hero just yet. Aw. Aw. Why you do these things? don't know why they leave me. No one wants to play. No one wants to play. Taking my ball and going home. Ooh, this is slow over here, but great over here. Let that enter and tapped. So, this is all we got for turn. Ooh, actually, no, we can do that guy. Let's do that. Alright, so turn 2, Boros Challenger. Then we can go ahead and play the Footlight Fiend if we don't get a hero or something better than that. We got something better. So let's bust out the Clifftop Retreat, play you, and we'll play you anyway. I don't know why. So we're not going to play it, but we're going to play it. And hit them for foe. As the kids say, foe. Well, here's a Gates deck. Here's, nope, decline. Get rid of that Scorpion. Alright, so let's bust that one out. You know what? Let's just be super annoying. And we're gonna mentor that guy. Mentor that guy. Nice. But unfortunately, we still have things to do. Now, at least if they got another one, we do have the Unbreakable right now, so we can hold it off one more turn. Ooh, a little Hydra. Play that. And swing. Ah. Blazing. Too bad we didn't get a Banisher earlier, so then we at least have a little bit of cards in hand. Just a little bit. Another Hydra. Alright, so we got a Judith. We will pass turn. No. Yes, I just wasted that on just to save one card, but I don't care. We must save Judith. Alright, so we don't really have any way of saving her now, but oh well. And we do not have any, we don't have anything to get rid of that. So, yep. That's it for that one. Well, that's all, folks. That is definitely it for that one. Right, going up against Grams. Oh god. Oh god. Normally you guys see me take some pretty stupid starting hands, but I can't take this one. Alright, it's better. It's not the best, but it's better. So we won't have the Fireblade Artist yet, but we do have the Swiftblade Vindicators that we can mess with. And it looks like red, so... Oh, I'm surprised there was no follow-up to that. No Lava Runner or anything like that. Alright. Oops. Alright, so we're gonna have to pay 2 life then. I screwed up. I just wanted to start getting in damage as fast as we can. As fast as we can. We got a lot of good stuff right now in hand, so we have a good couple of turns coming up. Especially if they don't have any creatures to play right now. Which hopefully they do not. Get this dang scorpion out of here. Yep. So I got that to do. I figured that was coming pretty soon. Little do they know, we have another one. Which means they can burn. They're about to burn it. Yep, they're about to burn. They're about to burn it. Again, I don't know why it takes so long to decide if you're going to burn something or not. You're playing burn. You just throw cards at the table. I mean, that's how you do it in paper format, right? You throw your cards on the table, and then you light it on fire. That's how you play burn. At least that's how I always played it. There we go. There's the drakes. I knew the drakes were coming soon. Well, at least we got 1 token out of Hero before he goes bye-bye. I would be highly surprised if he still makes it to our next turn. Which would be cool, because then we can play both of these and get more tokens. But I don't think he's going to make it. Oh, that's honestly surprising. Very surprising. Swing with the Drake. Okay, or not. Alright, so let's play the other hero. And then we will play a Fireblade. Still getting 2 tokens. And we'll hold back. I'd rather him just start swinging away with the Enigma Drake. I mean, really, he can just hit us for 5 every turn. He's going to have us in 4 turns at the least. Or at the most. Not least. Most. Drakes. Scorpions. Alright, so that's actually pretty good. Let's do that. Hey, the longer they're going to hold off, the longer I'm going to hold off. Because what I'd like to do is get a Radiant Destiny or something to make everything a little bit beefier and then swing. Oh, yep. That killed us. Right? No, they didn't. Yeah, it did. Because they can still do that. Ah, holding back wasn't a good idea. Holding back was not a good idea at all. But we did it. Well, we did creature things. We did creature things. Humans are fun, though. Oh god, what is that? Quajot Balboto Bobo. Alright, so this isn't too bad. The only thing that sucks is we don't have any red, but we can at least start off with a Marshal on turn 3. Oh yeah, you can get creatures up pretty fast, but really need some red now, though. Yeah, they got me with that risk factor. I wasn't thinking about the fact that everything they had flying, and that stupid, that one can adapt. And I think it's cheaper for each instant and sorcery you have in your graveyard, too. I think I only ended up paying like 2. Oh god. It's just bad. But we will have Marshals coming out next couple of turns, if that's it, that's fine. Alright, shock me. Quajot Balbotin Bontin, they shocked me. If anyone understands how to pronounce that, let me know. I'm gonna pay the 2 life. And let's go ahead and get a Marshal out. That way, if they want to do anything, they have to use one of the bigger burn spells. We'll get the Marshal out, and then we'll get another Marshal, and then Tajic. I guess they're just going to shock me to death. That's whatever. More Drakes. More Drakes. Play that. And we're going to go ahead and play another Marshal. So this way, at least, they have to burn it twice. Or 1 Lava Coil will do, but we need to start doing damage now while we can. Next turn we'll play Tajic. It'd be nice if we get... Oh no, we have the other lands, so we can play both of those. We'll do a good bit of damage. Note, Chris, I have not played a Drake deck yet. I do need to, though. I do need to, because the Drake deck, they are fun. Alright, so let's play Tajic. Fireblade Artist. And we swing. Yeah, Drake decks look pretty fun. And we win. Yeah, Drake decks are nasty, man, because like there's just so much removal. You can counter stuff. You can do all kinds of things. And then eventually when you start playing creatures, they're just big, nasty things. Big old nasty creatures. Pizza Lord. I am the Pizza Lord. Alright, so we're going first. We got one shock, so that's actually pretty good. Go ahead, pay the 2 life. We'll get the Footlight Fiend out. And we can get Fireblade Artist. Start rolling. Hopefully soon we can get that 3rd white for this. Alright, so there's the 3rd white. I don't know what they're saying oops for. Oh, non-creature, yeah, there's no really, no non-creature, non-lands here. Not many in the deck. Pizza Lord? Dude. Pizza Lord. Alright, since we got those 2, we'll get rid of that. Alright. Play that. We'll play Tajic. And so much damage. Let's put it on the Fireblade. So much damage. I don't know what they're good gaming for. Are they going to do wipe everything? Get rid of that. Do a damage to you. Decline. We'll play that, choosing our humans, of course. And hit him for 8. 2 more. And that's it. All we had to do was sacrifice a creature. Alright, let's see if we can win one more to get our last pack for the week, our last free pack, and then we will we'll go to bed. We'll go night-night. Everyone has to go night-night every once in a while. Alright, so we got a lot of lands going on. We're going first. No good turn 1 or 2. But at least we got 4 lands, so that'll help us out in the long run, I think. Blood Crypt. Sacred Foundry. So we're going up against another Gates. Possibly. I'm going to assume it's Gates. Maybe not. Maybe not at all. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do that, so that way we can protect our creatures. 9 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Anyone else that's watching, if you didn't know, Chris is a jerk. A big jerk. I'm not going to swing because I do not want to die to a Legion War Boss. Next turn, we're going to play the Radiant Destiny, though, and then we can swing. And that's not being a team player. That's being a jerk player. Oh, so we're going to swarm. They're going to swarm. Well, I can't really swarm, though, without, stuff. But we'll block there. We'll block there. Alright. So we're going to play that. Choosing humans. We're going to play Radiant to bump them all up. And we're going to play the Fireblade. And then we swing. We will mentor Judith to make her a little bit bigger because I don't want to lose Judith right now. So I got them down to 7. Next turn we should have it. We can Heroic Reinforcements, give everything 1/1, get a couple of tokens, and swing out. And unless they can really swarm the board right now, which I don't think they can, we should be good. Alright, so they're going to hit us in the air for 8. Hate that those things have vigilance. It's the only thing that sucks about them. So we're going to do a little bit of damage to them right now. And that should be it. Yep. And that's it. So another good one. The deck's 50-50. You know, it's not going to be super powerful, but it's not going to be really bad. It just kind of depends on your matchup and really your opening draws. The land base is what really kills it sometimes. I can do basics in it, but basics just... You got to make sure for every situation you have the right mana at all times. Ooh, Mirror March. So Mirror March will be in the deck that we'll do tomorrow night. Again, it'll be another short stream. Try to keep it under an hour or so during the weekdays. Just because I'll have to start early, start late, and you know, you don't want to play too late. But yeah, Mirror March will be in the deck tomorrow. We'll do Elf Ball. Here it is, right here, so you can kind of take a look at it. What we're doing. We're just making as much mana as we can, and then Bane firing the crap out of everything. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Hey, thanks guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow night. So, later.